My client today is quite literally enchanting. It's hard to describe her energy. It's like every word she says makes a flower bloom. And she's so sweet that I have to stop myself from just running up and hugging her. Anyway, let's meet Rachel.
Hi, Dean. It's so great to finally meet you. I'm Rachel, a full-time dreamer, part-time plant rescuer. When I first saw the house, well, it was kind of creepy. Okay, really creepy. But something inside me whispered, this place is waiting for magic. You know, when people see it, they just roll their eyes and say, tear it down, Rachel, it's hopeless. But I see something there. It feels like the house has been waiting a long time for someone to care again.
So you want to save the house, right?
Yes, but it's more than just a renovation for me. I want to heal it. Every crack feels like a story, every mossy wall like a memory. The garden is wild and messy, but it's alive. It just needs a little love.
What you're describing actually tells me exactly what we need to do. Not something new, something reborn.
Exactly. I'm really drawn to that cottagecore vibe. Ivy climbing the walls, floral curtains, stone textures. I want dried herbs hanging in the kitchen, wind chimes on the porch, and glowing mushrooms in the garden at night. Maybe a few secret corners. Maybe a stone well. Or even a tiny fairy house. Something magical but not too fantastical. Balanced between reality and dream.
So we'll keep the spirit of the place alive while giving it new life. Perfect. In that case, I'll grab my magic pen and start sketching.
If that pen's truly magic, then I know I can trust you, Dean.
Well then, let's get up and take a look at this house, shall we? Wow. I've never seen anything like this before. I mean, as an architect, I've dealt with tough projects, but this is on another level. Getting through it's going to be a challenge.
Oh, come on, Dean. This is a walk in the park for you. And besides, you've got Michael, your big, strong helper. Half the work's already done.
Thanks, Rachel. Of course, I won't leave you hanging, Dean. But let's be honest, this isn't going to be easy. Lots of dust, spiders, maybe a few hidden surprises. But we've got this as a team.
Okay, here's what we need. A realistic plan and a lot of patience. First, the exterior. We need to make it safe. Collapsing parts, weak beams, all of that. For the garden, we'll tackle the ivy and decide which plants stay. The magic part? That's all you, Rachel.
Magic, huh? I've got the touch. A little bit of daisies, some soft grayish-white smoke, just kidding, and a few glowing little lights at night. But first, I want to hear your thoughts. Where should we start?
We actually did it! The house is finally complete!
And Dean only changed the layout 3 times this time.
It was worth it. The place feels so warm and full of life.
Then let's go see it properly.
This isn't just about decoration. It's a bit of the past, a bit of a dream, and maybe something that reminds you of your own story. If it touched something inside you, a like and a few words in the comments would mean a lot. If you'd like to be part of this journey, feel free to subscribe and turn on notifications. You can also find me on Instagram. It's where I share the more personal side of things. Links in the description. And yes, the first ones are always the ones you remember most. See you again soon, sweeties. Take care.